Hey guys, Andrew Jaisi, and we're back again with another tutorial video where I'm going to explain in this video shadows. In the last video we spoke about depth and how important depth is to create a realistic art piece. So with 3 minutes on the clock, let's get into it. Shadows. So something that a lot of persons don't realize or probably just never picked up on, there are layers to a shadow. Now what is a shadow? A shadow is the result of an object coming between a light source and its pathway, its trajected pathway. So you have a light source, like in my case, my light source is to my right, and we have the trajected pathway, which would be towards my face and beyond. So let's put something in front of that and see what happens. So you notice a shadow cast on my face. Now, because the light source is not a strong light source, there would be a light shadow, as well as because the light source to my right is competing with additional light source from the overall room, the overall space, then it is not going to cast a strong shadow. So what does that mean? That means that depending on the strength of your light source, it will determine the strength of the shadow. So let's do a little experiment. I'm going to go closer to the light source and place my hand between the light source and its trajected pathway, and you'll see a change. Can you tell? So at that point, you should be able to notice that the shadow got a little bit more intense. So additionally, what persons with a keen eye, you have to train your eyes to notice these things. There are layers to shadows. What does that mean? Instead of a shadow just being a solid black form, no, a shadow can be a dark area within a dark area. And when you pick up on these things, it really does help to create a more realistic look to your art piece. For persons who work predominantly in color or solely in color, shadows aren't black. I know that's crazy to hear someone say shadows aren't black, but shadows aren't black. A shadow is simply the absence of light, right? It's not black. So rushing to use the black color pencil or the black paint really does not mean that you're going to get the most realistic shadow. That's a pro tip for you. Try to get a darker version of whatever color that you're using to represent your shadow, and just try that out and let me know how that works out for you. So if this was helpful, drop a comment, let me know. As usual, there'll be a voting poll for you to vote. It really does help if you share the video, and let me know what else you're interested in learning about. See you next time. And don't forget, hit me up if you'd like to purchase one of my artwork.